allowing the damage output to dictate the pace. A little combo right there, a little 3-4. The things in this game that just show you you're fatigued, and the paw is one of them. I wonder what kind of game plan these guys have in store for us. Striker in the red corner, Mello in the blue corner. 3 minutes.
Yeah, you missed out. Can't lie. Even if you were here, we would have needed one more person. Hours.
Jabs.
So
move around. Nice little pivot right there.
I started talking as soon as I served you to him. My bad.
Jabs up top. Ooh, nice little Mello hitting to the body. Hook up top. Both men working in the center. Jabs connects for Striker. Ooh, clothesline from Mello. Good hook up top. No hit to the body. Striker getting them shots in. Good hit, good hooks. More hooks from Mello. Striker connects to the body. Good hits to the body from Mello. He's really putting a deposit on that body work.
He definitely is. Let's see how he does dividends in these later rounds, even though it's a 3-rounder.
3 rounds. When you work in the body that early, you're definitely going to try to go for a KO. That's what I'm thinking. That's what the cards are telling me. Good movement around, trying to land
is
these
a
hooks.
natural heavy hitter. I would say, in my personal opinion, he relies on power shots more than the light ones.
You could have heavy thumbs like myself. I know it's a curse. Good hits to the body right there. Good counter hit. And, having the discipline to do light punches is a big thing in this game because you could really expend a lot of energy throwing too many heavy punches. Good flurries back and forth. Good Lord.
He's really rocking the hands down.
You saw that step back with the paw out. Good movement. Good hit to the body. Mello has a good command to the center. And he's got a good first round. Striker's just right there with him, but Mello's just inking out just a little bit ahead of him in terms of getting these counter hits. And Mello trying to get a punch in, gets countered every time he punches out. Tries to land more punches, covers up, gaining hit down below and up top. Mello only stopping for the bell. Through the grace of the bell, Striker makes to a corner, healing up. His corner is not happy, yelling in his ear. What kind of adjustments we'll see?
Very interested to see the adjustments.
Nice. Mello on the attack now. Going for the body, going for the hooks up top. Striker gets a counter, uppercut.
Hook to the body by Striker.
A little jostling right here in the center. Mello's really trying to capitalize on the rear uppercut from the southpaw. Leans back. Striker trying to make do, trying to get that lead hand to work. And Mello's right there with him, just trying to keep the pace. Good strike from Mello right there. Little lull in the combat right here. Ooh, hands down from Striker. Striker does need a little gambling right here. He only has 2 more rounds to really make it happen. So if he can get something from extra damage, more power to him. Because Mello is accurate this fight. Ooh, good hits to the body. Striker needs more of those. Another good one. Is this the adjustment? Mello muscling through. But it looks like Striker's found the adjustment. Good lead hook. Tries to capitalize on that lead hook. Couldn't get it. Pivoting around. Little pivot around. Hit uppercut to the body. Mello. Both of them doing a really good job trying to capitalize and counter and do very creative punches. Nice hit from Striker right there, that lead hook. Mello follows up with his own lead hook. Jostling in the center now. Both men not giving an inch, both giving it all in the closing moments of the round. Good hits up top
Very
from Mello.
interested to see the straight and jab percentage from both fighters.
Low, very low.
Yeah.
I'm doing my mental counts right now, and they ain't throwing jabs. They going for lead hooks.
It seems like a very, don't really even know how to work this a lot, but these fighters are brawling.
This is a brawl. Yeah, this is a brawl. It like when your lead hook is a jab, you're in a brawl.
Yeah, you're not lying. It's definitely a jab.
That lead hook is a jab. Try to get that glove touch. It was not happening. We're still in the match. Letting know the intent. Rear uppercut lands. Striker tries to get his get back. Mello capitalizes. Hooks, uppercuts, hooks and uppercuts. Striker doing his best just to stay back. 3rd round, though. He doesn't have a 4th round. So all this trepidation is for rounds that will not come.
You often see a lot of amateur fighters fight behind the jab due to the point system.
Mm-hmm.
These two fighters are completely different.
Yeah, we're going straight to the hooks. We want that KO finish somehow within the 3 rounds. We need it for our highlights.
And traumatic brain injury.
Mm-hmm. That's why we wear the helmets, though. That's why we have the headgear. Hooks up top. Uppercuts to the body. Rock'em sock'em robots. Both want that KO. In the center of the ring. They're just like fighting like cats in an alleyway. Not a moment of respite at all. Both just still swinging.
Rest at all from Mello. You see, even when his stamina depletes, he's still moving forward.
You got it. You only got 3 rounds, and he's got the last minute. It's not like you got tomorrow. All out there. And that's the way to fight. Good hook up top. Striker. Got a little shaken up from that. Using the paw to get an angle in. Gets that hook in there. Tries to follow it up with the straight from the southpaw position. Switches up into orthodox again. We got switch hitting going on. Some rear hooks from the southpaw from Mello. Mello is now in the southpaw. Now they're both. Oh my God, they're both switched up. Mello's still in the southpaw. Striker's in southpaw now in orthodox.
Would one like to steal this round?
Mello is just pitter-patting his way to victory just by just the optics of it. I wonder how the
rear
judges
uppercut and
got
the
it.
lead hook are
Landing.
this man's signature punch.
Lead hooks and lead uppercuts have been the bread and butter, feeding the family, feeding the
So nah, where the
kids.
fuck they just go?
What a fight.
Yo, do not click
Mello.
A. Do not click A. Oh yeah, click A, but don't go too fast. Like, let us see fight stats. Where does A just go? Because he's up next.
Let's look at the jabs.
Yeah.
0 and 1.
0?
0 and 1.
Nah, this is a screenshot. Yeah, we screenshot everything. Nah, we screenshot everything. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. We screenshot everything inside of this channel, but I just said inside of the channel. We screenshot all the fight stats at every single fight, but I'm going to tell you this right now. You should not like the breakdown that you're going to receive.
The only reason I did that, to prove a point.
Let this fuel you, Striker. Let it
So
bring
the next
you
fight is Jay
power.
and who?
I was mistaken. I'm glad you informed me that Striker's not on your level. How do you feel about that, Striker?
Striker.
Zay and Joe the next fight.
Mike's
right?
in your
Why did I
face.
dispute that?